We are back for the final weekend of football before the playoffs. How's everybody doing? Get the poll up for y'all. So yeah, here we go. Week 18, football. Kind of a sad thing, really. Got a lot of big storylines coming into this weekend. So how's everybody doing today? What's going on, Miss Gabs? Good morning, Mona. Loving my life. How you doing? We had about, I'm a little early today. We got about 7 minutes till kickoff on this game. I couldn't tell. It looked like it was pretty damn cold there. Not as cold as it is here. We had -19 a couple of days. Well, my pick's still in. Still can happen as far as the Packers go. Said at the very beginning of the season it's going to be Packers Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So at least I still got the Packers in play. The playoffs this year are just crazy how wide open they are. There's no one dominant team like there is most years. It could be anybody. What's going on, Cruise Boys? Well, yeah, the Eagles' defense has been amazing, but their offense has not. Yeah, the Chiefs definitely have had a bad year this year. That's for damn sure. That's why they're going to be in Cancun this summer. They're going to be heading to Mexico for the playoffs. Yeah, yeah, I'm an asshole. There you go, Cavs. Thanks for getting them out of there. Well, I'll say it, Cruise Boys, as soon as the score's that. Let's see if Justin Jefferson will actually get his 1,000 yards or not. Four minutes to kickoff. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They don't even have no fantasy to worry about. It's just football. This game here really doesn't have any effect on anything for the playoff weekend. Packers can't move up. They can't move down. We'll see. We'll see how they play. Shoot, they might just set everybody. Yeah, just on commercial break. Yeah, I appreciate that, Gabs. Yeah, like and subscribe. You got 6 people in here. Like and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh, the numbers jumped up, huh? 14? That counter's never quite right. I show, well, now I show 8 on my side. But thanks for all for stopping by. I'm just going to watch this Packers versus Vikings game. Vikings have had they probably thought they were going to have a much better season this year than they did. I think they put a lot of hope in that J.J. McCarthy. I don't even know what you're talking about, Cruz boy. Yeah, no clue at all what you're even talking about. Yep. Green Bay Packers versus the Vikings. Looks like they are both teams are coming out of the tunnel. This is going to be in U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, Gabs. So I guess the answer is no. I don't even know what it is. Man, it seemed like they just got back from commercial and they're back to commercial again. Oh, yeah. Is it a game? Or is it some kind of... Oh. Oh, nice. Nah, I don't even know what Roblox is, really. I know it's a game, but I never even played it once. Yeah, I'm not too much of a gamer nowadays. I used to be. Played my Atari all the time. My NES. But it's probably been 15 years since I've been big, a big gamer. What's going on, Jimmy? Yeah? Let's go Chiefs. Even though it's going to be this is a Packers stream. There you go. Yeah. Let's go Packers. I got 75% of you is picking the Packers in the poll. Yeah, go Pack, go. Tell them, Mona. Yeah. U.S. Bank Stadium doing the skull chants. Go Pack, go. Looks like the Packers are going to be kicking the ball off first. Vikings offense is out there. Anymore, I would assume that the Packers won the toss. The way everybody defers all the time. We got the ball teed up. And we're ready to go. Ball's kicked deep. Caught at the 1 yard line. He runs it up, got to the 10, 15, 20, 25, and stopped short of the 30. He's at the 28 yard line. What's going on, Mia? Nah, I don't really. Yeah, like I said, Cruise Boys. I really don't play gaming like that nowadays. It's been 15 years since I've really got into any kind of gaming or anything. Well, looks like Jordan Love's going to be. I'm doing good, man. Yourself? I work for the cable company. Hands it off to the running back Jones, and he gets a good off tackle. Gets about 15 yards on that run for Vikings first down. Yeah, the Vikings are 3-0 in J.J. McCarthy's last 3 starts, so. Oh, that sucks. My day's going good. Up here, long pass down the middle. That's to Jefferson. They got it all the way down to the 40-yard line of the Packers. About a 20-yard pass play from J.J. McCarthy to Justin Jefferson. Little curl route. I'm sure they're just going to feed Justin Jefferson this whole time, just waiting for him to get his 1,000 yards. Oh yeah, Cruise Boy. I'm a huge Chiefs fan, to be quite honest. Have been for 30 years. Shit, 35 years, something like that. My day's going pretty good. I just woke up. It's 9 o'clock in the morning here in Alaska. Did I play for them before? No. No, never played for the Chiefs. Another, like a end around to Jefferson for another first down. So you got 3 plays, you got 3 first downs from the Vikings. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've spent about 2 weeks in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. It was I liked Louisiana. JJ under center, play action pass, runs up in the pocket, stiff arms. Oh, and then shoulder blocks Nixon. They get to talking. Oh, I think they threw a flag on McCarthy for taunting. Yeah, he was over there talking junk. Both. Yeah, both Cruise boys. Yeah, fishing and hunting. Anything outdoors, really. I mean, he was playing hard, and it was a good hit. But then as soon as he got back up off the sideline and started talking junk, yeah, that's a 15-yarder. He should have kept his head about him. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 19. Back to the 38-yard line of the Packers. J.J. McCarthy under shotgun, dumps it off to. That's not Aaron. Dumps it off to the running back. He only gets like 2 yards on that little screen pass. I couldn't tell who it was. It wasn't Aaron Jones. Yeah, for 3rd downs this season, they're only 32%, worse than the NFL. Now they got 3rd and 17. Back to pass, dumps it off to Justin Jefferson on a little slant. And he doesn't quite get the 1st down, but he does get it up to the 20-yard line. Looks like they're going to bring the field goal unit on. That, you can tell that J.J. McCarthy's pretty upset about himself for getting that damn penalty. Because they were 3 for 3, 3 plays, 3 first downs, and moved that ball right down the field. Now we got Will Riker coming out for a 43-yard attempt. There's a snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. So now we got a 3-0 game, Vikings. Pin the score in the chat. Yeah, thanks, Mia. I'm sorry that you're sick and you lost your voice. That sucks. Well, you live right by the Great Lakes. Go fishing. I know there's some good fishing there in Lake Michigan. Dang it, what happened? Gabs, the field goal? That field goal was probably the best case scenario, really. It's never too cold for fishing. That's why they got ice fishing. You definitely don't want to be too hot if you're going ice fishing. When it's super cold like that, it's better. The fish would be a lot more hungrier. They're trying to stay warm too. Yeah, now that it's hit like 2 or 3 days in a row, neg 19. I've seen a ton of people out there ice fishing. I've been seeing a lot of commercials for it. I think I wouldn't mind trying curling, that sport with the big rock and a broom. They're advertising it now. There's actually a curling club right down the street from me. Yeah. Well, if I waited till I was 80, I would never go fishing. Well, come on up. Come on up. Hell, there might even be there. Well, I know there's some salmon in the Atlantic. You can go fishing out there in the Atlantic. All right, with 10:27 left to go in the first quarter, Vikings have kicked the ball off. Kicks it off. They get it in the end zone for a touchback. Oh, it's not. It's not going to be Love starting today. Clayton Tune will get his second career start today. He did have a start in Arizona in 2023, so looks like Jordan Love and Malik Willis. Well, I think Malik Willis has got hurt pretty bad 2 weeks ago, but they're not taking Love to go out there, and it's going to be Clayton Tune. Yeah, I agree, Mona. It is weird. Hands it off to Wilson. Oh, they're not. Don't even have Jacobs out there. So Jordan Love's not playing. Malik Willis ain't playing. Josh Jacobs ain't playing. Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed, Watson, Rasheed Walker, Aaron Banks, Sean Ryan, and Zach Tom are all not playing for the Packers. Yeah, fantasy was over last week. They don't go to the final week of the NFL because of just the fact that if a team's in the playoffs, they set all their good players. So they always stop fantasy at week 17. Yeah, Mona's doing getting better every year. Yeah, she's getting better every year. Improving, making the playoffs. She's doing good. Oh, Tune passes it out, tries to pass it out to a flat, and it gets tipped and falls incomplete. Man, that was a quick 3 and out. Shoot, that thing was so quick. I think I missed a play or two answering Gab's question. 4th and 8. Yeah, that was all of a 1-minute drive. They brought the punter out. Packers get the punt away. Pretty deep punt, pretty good, pretty nice punt. Takes a Packers bounce, goes to the 10-5, and it's down at the 2-yard line. So the Vikings will take over at their own 2-yard line. 9:02 left to go. Vikings still up 3-0. Yeah, no, that's a good one for sure. Yeah, that's a good one for sure. Oh, there we go. I did it that way. Yep. Talking about 3 weeks, 14 teams, one goal, the Super Bowl. Kind of sad, really. Here we are. January 10th. Oh no, I read that wrong. You're sick too, Gabs? Damn. Sorry to hear that. All right, the Vikings take over at their own 2 yard line. Oh, then they jump. Yeah, I think Packers jumped off sides, but Aaron Jones takes it right up the middle, gets it to about the 11 yard line, where it'll be like 2nd down and 1 with the penalty. Yep. Packers did jump off sides, but they declined the penalty because they got 9 yards on the run. Oh yeah, that was a long stream there yesterday. You putting into work 3 streams. Yeah, you were putting in that work yesterday. Ball on the 12 yard line. Oh, they gave him a first down on that, huh? Didn't look like he even came close to the first down, like 8 yards, but they gave him 14 on that run. Well, they didn't get it on that one. It was only a 1 yard run. It brings up 2nd down and 9. JJ in the shotgun, back to pass, dumps it off to Naylor. Does he keep his feet in bounds? Yeah, they said he did. I had to look at the replay because it looked like he was falling out of bounds. Unless they go quick. Uh, 1-2. Yeah, right. Gets it right in right before he drops. Brings up 3rd down and 1. 7 minutes and 31 seconds left. McCarthy in the shotgun. Hands it off to the running back. Oh, he might just short. 4th down in inches. It looks like where they're going to spot the ball. Like a half-yard short. They keeping Oh no, here comes the punt team. I thought they were keeping the offense on the field, which would have been crazy. Well, I tell you how I felt about it. It felt pretty good watching the old ECW. Yeah, some of the guys from back in the day when I guess in 2005 and 2006 kayfabe was pretty much dead, but it was good to see some of the older guys. And that punt goes away and it gets down about the 30-yard line of the Packers. No, it was. I enjoyed it. Well, that's good. You finally get some sleep. Staying up for 4 days, that's usually not a very good way to get over any kind of sickness. You need rest to get over stuff. Uh, who was my favorite ECW wrestler? I would say Mankind, Stone Cold, and Eddie Guerrero. You can put our RVD in there. Uh, but yeah, no, I probably have to keep it to those. I don't remember Sting being in ECW, but if he was, that'd be a good one. He would have been one of the good ones. I don't remember. He was in. I remember Sting being in WCW. He had Balls Mahoney. Balls, 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 balls. From where is he? Balls Mahoney from Tool Nut, New Jersey, or something. Yeah, I remember Sting from in WCW Nitro. Yeah, with his torn pants. All right, 6:25 left to go in the first. Packers hand the ball off to Wilson. Wilson takes it up the middle. He gets a pretty good crease, about 10 yards on that run. First down, Packers. Yeah, let me know, Mia, for sure. I'm sitting here trying to think of it my own self. The ball's on the 40-yard line. Quick snap. Toon dumps back, dumps it off to his tight end. And he gets about 2 or 3 yards on that play. I don't know if they try to quick snap that to so the Vikings couldn't challenge the spot or what, but yeah, they got that off quick. It's gonna be second down and 7. Toon under center, dumps back, takes a runoff tackle, and they get like 2 yards on that. Brings up third down and 5. Yeah, for some reason they're really yeah, that's who I remember. He was always in WCW before he because that's he was part of the NWO. Tone back to pass. Oh, he gets hammered. Sack, fumble, jump back, recovered by the tight end, but Toon got leveled. He jumped right back up, but man, he got hammered on his blind side. Yeah, that tight end just completely got blown up. He's lucky he recovered the fumble. So that's going to bring up fourth down and 18. Packers are going to have to punt this one away. This is going to be just a game of punts. Oh, it bounces about the 5 and rolls into the end zone for a touchback. Man, Toon got hammered. That's probably been the best hit of the game so far. looks like the Giants aren't really giving two shakes about first overall pick. They're leading Dallas 3-0. New Orleans and Atlanta are still tied 0-0. Cleveland and Cincinnati is up 6-0. Indianapolis Colts 7, Houston 6. Tennessee and Jacksonville are tied 7-7. And that is the updates for the games this morning. An Indianapolis-Houston game probably gonna be pretty good. Well, there you go, Cruz. I'll do it for you. Houston 6, Indianapolis 7, 6-7. There you go. Yeah, the 6-7. But that was such last year, just now that the old guys are saying it. Now it won't be cool. We got 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Vikings are still up 3-0, and they got the ball. This game is such they've spent probably 5 minutes with the guys in the booth talking. I've never even seen those guys, and I've been watching football for, probably 35 years. I've never even seen the guys that are calling this game. Yeah, we got a first down. They took the run off right tackle, and Packers were able to stuff it up, leave them to they're saying a 1-yard gain. I'd probably say closer to just getting to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they moved it up a yard, I guess. J.J. McCarthy back in shotgun. Dumps back to pass. Dumps it off to Jefferson. He gets about 13 yards on that for Vikings first down. 1st and 10. 3:20 left to go in the first quarter. Oh, yeah, the Jags. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, Jags are tied gaps, which is crazy. Tennessee. And then Tennessee has the ball, too, so. Ooh. Packers jumped way off sides early. I don't know if they were drawn or what. Yeah, offsides again on the defense. And they were close enough. That 5 yards will give them a... Oh, no, they already had a first down. Sorry. Just so repeat first down. All right, man. We'll see you when you get back. 1st and 5 on the Vikings 38-yard line. Play action pass, rolls back out. McCarthy throws it down. Oh, should have been intercepted. Should have been intercepted. But it falls incomplete. 2nd and 5. Yeah, it's like I don't even know half of these players. I got like 3rd and 4th stringers in there for the Packers. It's almost like watching a damn preseason game. It's the preseason to the playoffs, I guess. Running back off tackle again, gets about 4 yards on that play. Um, 3rd down and 1. .141 coming up, but coming close to the end of the first quarter. Vikings under center. Runs it up the middle, and he gets blown up. He probably lost, they said they only lost a yard, but it still brings up 4th down and 2. And the Vikings are on their own 47-yard line, 45-yard line, somewhere in there. Yeah, they did this year. Yeah, they did this year. It's all good though. Better draft pick. Last time the Chiefs picked within the top 10, they got Patrick Mahomes. So we'll see. We saw how that worked out for us. All right, Vikings punted away. Ball stops just short of the 10, and that's where it's downed. Ooh, touchdown Falcons, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Falcons got him a touchdown. Yeah. Dallas got him a field goal, too. It's a 3-3 tie. Cleveland and Cincinnati are also tied 6-6. Who got that touchdown, Mona? Was that Drake London? Uh, 9. Kyle Pitts? Well, you got 37 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Packers are taking the ball over at their own 10. You got Tune out there and Wilson. Play action pass. Oh, Tune tried to dump it off to the running back, but overthrew him and it falls incomplete. Oh, but there is a flag. Illegal contact against the defense. Well, that'll be an automatic 1st down. Illegal hands to the face. I didn't catch the number. Hell, I didn't even catch the penalty. No, babe, that was London, number 5. Drake London got that touchdown. Tune dumps it off to Wilson, and he gets blown up in the backfield. He lost like 3 yards on that run. Or I said 2 yards. Brings up second down and 12. We're going to get another snap before the end of this quarter. It does not look like it. So here we go. End of the first quarter. Vikings are up 3-0 on the Packers. Happy New Year to y'all, too. For the ones I ain't said it to yet. We got 3 people in here. Like and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Just the Jet TBT stuff. What's going on, Strong Zero? How you doing? Happy New Year to you too. Appreciate you stopping by. Like and subscribe. I haven't seen your name before. Yeah, on the road to 200. I appreciate everybody that got me at 100, to be quite honest. So that new Yellowstone Marshal starts on it starts in March, huh? That looks like it would be a pretty good game. Or a pretty good show. They were showing the games coming up this afternoon, so that's why I got kind of, yeah. Man, I tell you what. So the Vikings got 97 yards in that first quarter, and the Packers got 2. Hey, there's Waldo in the crowd. I found Waldo. He's in U.S. Bank Stadium. Mr. Waldo and Mrs. Waldo. Well, now they got 4 yards. Brings up 3rd and 10 after a little 2-yard screen pass. Tune in the shotgun, back to pass. Gets it down the field. Doesn't really even do anything. 8-yard out to the tight end does not get you a first down when it's 3rd and long. What's up, Mia? Guess who's back? Back again. Mia's back. Tell a friend. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Little 8-yard out to the tight end whenever you had to get close to 10 yards. I guess they don't want to put nothing on video before the playoffs. Oh, I was going to say, he was about ready to get lit up. But Vikings called for a fair catch. He catches it at the 22-yard line. With the score still 3-0 Vikings. What, Chicago for you? What? Well, it's always going to be the Sears Tower to me. But what is it? Willis Tower. Spent $100 just on a couple of hours of parking. Shit, I ended up owing $3 for parking just from the time I paid at the very beginning to the time I left. So it's like 10 minutes. We ended up going to a Walgreens for sodas and whatnot. And we thought, oh, that's cool, the sodas and what have you there. And the taxes ended up almost doubling the price of what we were originally going to buy. Chicago ain't near not as expensive as say like Las Vegas or California, but it is one of the most expensive ones I've seen. Hola Juan David, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. You guys ever watch that Survivor show? What the heck? They got a cheeseburger cheese head instead of just a cheese block. All right, Vikings take over on their own 22. Throws it down the middle. It could have been picked off twice. Went through Aladopo's hands, a linebacker, and then bounced up to the secondary, and both of them dropped it. Oh, I don't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, Survivor. I know there's a lot of people that got into that Survivor show. Oh yeah, Squid Games. I never watched that one either. That was a pretty good one. Tried the dual live. I don't know what that means. Gabs. No, that show Survivor. It's like I forget where it was. I think what they say 50 seasons or 50 seasons or whatever, 25 seasons. I never watched it. I usually like J.J. McCarthy just throwing that ball all the way around. Now it's going to be 4th down and 6. This says punt fest. Punters are getting their work in. Yeah, that's good job, Falcons 7-0. Rise up, Jimmy. You like that? All right, cool. Yeah, cool, Gabs. Yeah, pretty much. I just watched Discovery. Discovery and History Channel when I ain't watching football or sports. I got to root for my boy Jimmy. I don't know if I know any Tampa Bay fans. So, yep, I got to root for my boy Jimmy. Cleveland just scored another touchdown. It's 14-6 over Cincinnati. All the Eagles remembered, or the Giants remembered they were the Giants. Dallas took the lead 10-6. Indianapolis is up 10-6 over Houston. And Tennessee and Jacksonville are still tied. Oh, looks like there may have been a field goal attempt. Or, oh yeah, no, I just happened to catch it. Jacksonville just scored him a touchdown. They are up 14-7. Do you ever watch what is that, Blue Bloods? Now there's a new spin-off of that Blue Blood show called Boston Blue. And yeah, that's a pretty good show. I watched that here a little bit ago. Yeah, next weekend the playoffs start. We're going to be showing one of the playoff games on Prime. Well, yeah. Now that it ended last year. All the different seasons ended last year, and now they got a spinoff where Donnie Wahlberg is working in Boston, and they're calling it Boston Blue. Tune back to pass, tries to get it over the middle to his tight end, and the ball gets dropped. No, that's a pretty good one. Tunes hands the ball off, runs it up. Wilson runs it up the middle. He gets about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and long. Man, it's almost like the same play sequence over and over and over again. Incomplete pass, run, and probably a draw, I'm assuming. Punt. You were into those kinds of shows when you were 10? Oh, it was. Well, I guess I did call it. It was going to be a draw. But it was a quarterback draw. He runs it off tackle and actually gets the Packers 1st down. Well, yeah, I guess it probably would have been around that time frame. I think they had 10 seasons, something like that. All right, under center, tosses it out to Wilson. He actually gets a crease this time. Gets 6 yards on 1st down on a run. Yeah, Mona Mona does the true crimes. I like watching some of the drama shows, but that's about it. I guess we watched that CSI Miami for a little bit. We got into that for like a season or two, or I don't remember if it came on after a show that we watched and we got too lazy to change the channel, or I don't remember what happened. Then we got a little another draw run to Wilson. He gets 2 yards, brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Packers. 10 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Ball's on the 40, call it the 48-yard line. Handoff and destroyed in the backfield. 4th down and 4. Well, at least the Packers actually got 1 first down on this offensive play. They got more than 2 yards total. Brings up 4th and 4. I mean, hell, might as well just go for it. No, they're bringing the punt unit out. He's already got 3 punts. Here's number 4. Kicks away. Caught at the 10. What did I say? He was down. And hit immediately. He tried to jump back up. Uh-oh. There's a Packer down. Number 11. The guy that actually took him out in the very beginning. Hit the punt returner like right at about the 8-yard line. He almost was able to keep himself off the ground, but his knees touched and he was down there. But that guy actually got hurt. What the heck? Oh, looks like Houston done got him a touchdown. They are now up on Indianapolis 13-10. Jacksonville still up over Tennessee 14-7. Cleveland is still up on Cincinnati 14-6. Dallas is up 10-9 over the Giants. And Atlanta's up 7-0. Some of the Vikings players got gold shoes, they got silver shoes, purple shoes. All right, sounds good. Man, we'll see you when you get back. J.J. McCarthy's had one good drive for himself, and Hasn't had anything since. Oh, they handed off to Aaron Jones. He almost got taken down in the backfield, but he was able to break a tackle and get about 2 yards on that first down play. Well, actually, 4 yards, I should say. Oh, Houston needs to get this win to secure the AFC South. Oh, dumps it off to the tight end, and he rumbles and stumbles all the way down to about the 30-yard line. Going to bring up 1st and 10 from like the 30 after about a 15-yard play. Yeah, stiff arm, rumble and stumbling. Oh, looks like Falcons scored again. They're up 10-0 over the Saints. Oh, sorry, I missed the play. It's now 2nd down and 9. I'm assuming it was just a run right up the middle. Oh, now another dump off to the side to Justin Jefferson, but he was able to. Packers player jumped right in front of it, but he was able to get through that and get about 15 yards. I'd be very curious. They should have a counter to see how many yards away he is from getting this 1,000-yard season. Oh, I guess that one catch got it for him. They're celebrating 6 years straight of 1,000 yards. Oh, there's a shot to Naylor all the way down to the Packers' 30-yard line. Man, that was like a huge shot. 20-plus yards. Oh, yeah, so there it is. Justin Jefferson did get his 1,000 yards. 1,015 this season. Oh, yeah, there you go, Jimmy. Do you like that? You like that? Puts him in field goal range. J.J. McCarthy under center, the I formation behind him. Play action. Oh, I thought it was a play action pass. He actually handed it off to. That is not Jones Jr. I don't know any sure who that is. Every time they try to show the back of his jersey, it messes up. Oh, there. Maybe I can look at it this way. Oh, it's Jordan Mason or Ty Chandler. Play action pass. Oh, he has all day long, and nobody was open, so they had to throw it away out of the sidelines. Yeah, it's like Vikings aren't hardly playing anybody either. JJ back to pass, drops it off again to Naylor. That is going to bring up 4th down. He's going to be about a half a yard short in between the 20 and the 21. It looks like the Vikings are wanting to go for it. Got a tush push sneak thing, and I don't think he got it. Oh, the one guy saying yeah. Oh, but that hurt his hand. He's flexing his hand. Oh yeah, that little second effort, he ended up getting it. Oh yeah, no, one of the Packers players had his fingers in his face mask. Really, you gonna challenge that? There ain't even enough to even worry about. But I guess LaFleur is saying he wants to challenge it. There ain't enough there for you can actually tell. 3 lovely people in here. Like and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Or 2 lovely people in here. Oh yeah. Call stands. Green Bay loses the timeout and one of their challenges. What's going on, Keith? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing all right. Looking cold outside, so I'm glad I'm inside. Let's see. Jacksonville's putting the boots to Tennessee for you. 21-7. All right, Vikings first down on their Packers 20-yard line. Hands it up off the middle to, who is that? Jordan Mason. Yep, Mason takes it down. Oh, he damn near breaks it. But he gets down to the 5-yard line. Be first and goal, Vikings. Oh, nice. Yeah, pick 6. It was tied there for a minute. But then, because I think Houston's up 20-10. So I think the division's still. I think the division's still in play for both Houston and Jacksonville. First and goal, play action pass, dumps it to the back of the end zone, and it falls incomplete. A pass to Addison. He got run over by the couple of the photographers run over. Got him run over. Oh, another incomplete pass. Third and goal. What's going on, Mia? Welcome back. What'd you find to eat on? All right, 3:10 left to go in the second quarter. Vikings are still up 3-0. But threatening, third and goal on the 8-yard line. Back to pass. McCarthy dumps it over the middle. Incomplete to Jefferson. It'll bring up 4th down and goal. Oh, nice. Yeah, got you a couple nuggies. Little chicken nuggies. Yeah, in between the Chiefs game and this game, we'll be putting some chicken in the oven. I'm going to try to make pot pie for dinner tonight. Field goal attempt, field goal's up, and the kick is good. So now it's 6-0 Vikings. Yeah, I appreciate that, Keith. Yeah, welcome all, welcome all. Yeah, sometimes I do ranch, sometimes I barbecue sauce. Yeah, you are the promoter. All right, Vikings kick it off. Packers catch it at the 1 yard line, gets up to the 20, and that's it. Packers will start their drive at about the 22-yard line. Oh yeah, that honey barbecue, or that there's a hot honey deal, hot honey barbecue. It's pretty good. One of the linebackers was dressed up as Woody to go to the kids' hospital for the Vikings. What the hell? Packers hand the ball off, and he's running. Get down! I don't. That running back Wilson, he ran back probably 15 yards, just messing around. You got stopped 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, just go down. Instead, he wants to run backwards and run all this other crap. He ends up losing like 15 yards on that play. Now the Packers got the ball on the 3-yard line. 2nd and 29. That is so stupid. And then they do a 2-yard little draw. Yeah, 2-yard little draw. 3rd down and 25. What the frick? Well, I guess that brings up the 2-minute warning. Man, that was just freaking asinine. Oh, yeah, touchdown Saints. Touchdown Saints. Jimmy ain't going to be happy. Yeah, Jimmy's not gonna like that. I don't know why that counter's so off. Oh no, crash out happened like 3 weeks ago when the Chiefs got knocked out. Yeah, and the Packers are just my team-in-law. I'm married into the Packers family, I guess. Even though technically I was born right outside of Green Bay. But I knew of them, but I really didn't know football until I moved to Kansas City. Actually, it's kind of funny. So, uh, I was on a joint live with Jimmy when I crashed out, and when I'm on a live with him, my audio isn't always the best. It cuts me off, and I don't know why. It just cuts me off. I can't. You don't always hear what I'm saying. Um, so like the whole crash out, you you couldn't hear it at all. Mona heard it, but yeah, no, it was yeah, a lot of MFers, SOBs, all kinds of colorful language. And then I went back and rewatched uh, the live stream. That could not even hear it. There was a couple of, you caught a couple of effers, um, and then blank, blank, blank. It's like YouTube, uh, not censored, but made sure I didn't go across the line. So that's going to result in a Packers punt. They punted all the way down. They didn't even hardly get past midfield. Vikings are going to have excellent field position around the 40-yard line of their own. Yeah. No, and she knows the Alex crash out. Yeah. Especially when it comes to the Chiefs. All right, dumps it off to Jefferson. Little swing pass. He gets about 3 yards on that. Brings up 2nd down and 7. Oh, quick play. McCarthy takes it up to the line and gets a quick snap off to his tight end, Baker. Or, I'm sorry, Oliver. And that's 1st down, Vikings. But he had to get off the field. That hurt Oliver. He had to limp off the field. Still going quick. Minute 2 left to go in the game. Dumps it off to Jordan Mason. Oh no, that's who was that? Oliver. Um, for 2 yards. Yeah. Yeah. No, there definitely is a lot of crash outs that happen. Well, at least he was able to get out of bounds on that little 2-yard dump off pass. Brings up 2nd and 8 on the Packers' 47-yard line. Oh, batted at the line. Dang near came up with a the pick. The Packers did. 3rd down and 8. Oh, I'm sure, man. But they're way good. They can't even. They might as well not even play today. Take that bye. Even though they're going to want to beat Detroit. McCarthy passes it to Naylor way down the field. He gets it all the way down to the 20-yard line. Somebody just took a timeout with 46 seconds left. I'm assuming it was the Vikings. May have been the Packers. I don't know. Oh, no, it was the Vikings. They're down in the red zone. 46 seconds left. And they're trying to get more points. All right, 1st and 10. I guess they're not quite at the red zone. They're on the 21. Dumps it off into the end zone. Pass to Addison, and it goes over his head. What's up, Justin? What's going on, Justin Roberts? How you doing, buddy? Hell yeah, Lorenzo. Let's go Chiefs. Let's go right on down to Cancun. Yeah. I'm sure that's just about every team, right? It's been a kind of a punt fest, Justin Roberts, to be quite honest. The Packers aren't playing anybody. The Vikings, they're just trying to get everybody's individualized bonuses and whatnot. Ooh, there's a pass down to the tight end. 1st and goal on the 4-yard line on a little out route to the tight end. Yeah, it's one of those, week 18 games where everything's locked up. You're either eliminated, you can't move anywhere in the playoff seedings, can't lose anything in the playoff seedings, and it's just going through the motion. Half of the Packers team is freaking not playing today, both on offense and defense. All right, here comes a handoff to the running back, Mason. He gets about a yard on that run. What's going on, Nicholas? Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, yeah, no, I think the Raiders want to lose today. They need to lose today to get that 1st-round draft pick. Well, the regular season's over today, actually. And then the playoffs start next week. All right, 25 seconds left to go in the 2nd quarter here. 2nd and goal in the Vikings. They're up 6-0. All right, run up the middle. Who's that? Ham. Oh, touchdown, Vikings. Little fullback handoff in the middle. Yeah, I think that I think that Mendoza probably going to be the first pick. All right, there's the extra point. Minnesota takes a 13-point lead on the Packers with 23 seconds left. 13-0 Vikings. Oh. Yeah, I feel sorry for that Mendoza because you know he's going #1 overall, but he seems to be a pretty good guy. He going to the Raiders. Doritos and ranch, that ain't bad. Or Doritos or sour cream. Well, I guess the one thing is the Packers do get the ball start the third quarter. And it kicks away into the end zone, touchback. Oh, are they saying that he wasn't? Oh my gosh. The Packers are just completely messing up. So the receiver had their foot on the 1 yard line outside of the end zone and then kneeled into the end zone. So I mean, it's still a touchback, but instead of getting it at the 35, he gets it at the 20. They kneeled on it anyway. And it looks like they're both content to just move it right on down to halftime. With the halftime score 13-0 Vikings. Uh, uh, hot chips, like I don't know what that is exactly. Yeah, sorry this game isn't more entertaining. It's definitely like well, the Vikings didn't feel like they gave up too much. They just kind of sucked, but Packers definitely feel like they just going through the motions, not wanting to show anybody anything. But here we are at halftime. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I'm gonna lose a cup of coffee. I can move you guys to so you can see some outside. See the sunrise at 10:30 in the morning. It ain't quite sunrise, but it's close. This is what it looks like 10:30 in the morning in Alaska. Sun's just barely coming up. But enjoy some outside view. I'll be back here in about a few minutes. All right, y'all. Halftime's still going on. Oh. There you go. What's going on? Still at halftime, but should be getting close to coming back. Yeah, we got a few of these games going into halftime now. Giants are up 16-10 over Dallas in half. Atlanta's up 10-7 over the Saints going into half. You got Cleveland 14-12 at half. Houston's up 20-17 with 32 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And Jacksonville is putting the boots to Tennessee 31-7 at half. So there's a couple one-score games going on. Yeah, doing a little bit of a preview on the afternoon games. Broncos need to win to get the first to get the first number one overall seed. Talking about how the Bills have to win to get the fifth place. So I guess there are a few meaningful games coming up this afternoon. Yeah, we got two people in here. Thanks for listening to me here. Appreciate that. You just need to get this game over with, really. Never even seen Packers not even care. Feels like a preseason game. Well, I mean, Packers don't suck that bad, world. They are going to the playoffs. More than what we can say for the Chiefs or the Lions. Yeah, who are they playing? The Bears. And the Bears may sit everybody now that let's see, can the Bears still get number one? I don't think they can. No, they sure can't. Let's see. I guess they're still in play for the number 2 seed over the Eagles or the Bears. So there is that. I guess they still do have something to play for. Well, and you know Dan Campbell ain't gonna want Ben Johnson to have a win. The Packers have a total of 12 yards in that first half. -3 passing yards and 15 rushing yards. This is only the second game in the season where the Packers have been shut out in the first half. Yeah, let's see what are the Lions going to be? Yeah, they're going to be mid-round draft pick. So they won't have a top quarterback to be able to pick from. And this quarterback class isn't necessarily the best this year. Yeah, they might be able to pick somebody up in the late rounds. All right, well, the Packers start with the ball. They run it up to about the 23-yard line. We're going to start this drive, actually short of the 30. Hands it off to Wilson. Wilson runs it up the middle. Gets about 3 yards on the first down carry. Second and 8. He said they only got 2 yards, huh? Second down and 8 on the 32-yard line. Another pitch play, off tackle. Wilson actually gets a first down on that. Gets up to about the 41-yard line for a Packers first down. That's only their 4th first down of the game. Yeah, it's crazy seeing all the Packers players, all their top players just standing on the sidelines. No helmet, no care in the world. Tune play action pass rolls out, dumps it off right about the 50-yard line. Who is that? I can't even tell who that is that caught the ball. Going to bring up second down and short. 2nd and 2. They say 2nd down and 3, but I said it's 2nd down and 2. Hands off again to Wilson. He breaks a few tackles. Rumbling, stumbling, bouncing off people. Gets down to the Vikings 40-yard line. For a Packers first down. Second down and 5 on 39-yard line of the Vikings. Toon pitches it out. Wilson gets blown up in the backfield, loses 2. It'll bring up 3rd down and long. Yeah. This quarterback play definitely may bring up a reason to sign Jordan Love to an extension. Third and 8. Oh, tries to throw. Oh, that gets sacked. Little play action pass that the left tackle just got blown up. That sack may have taken him out of field goal range. At the 37, play action pass, and then loses 6 yards. Yeah, it does. Actually takes him out of field goal range. Packers are gonna have to punt this ball away. Yeah, it's fair catch caught at the 14-yard line. Yeah, yeah. People wanted you to get banned, World. I obliged him. But really, long and the short of it is that you can't blame what you said on me. Yeah, I agree, Nicholas. It's not like they've ever really got hurt, but just dinged up in the wrong time during the wrong opponent. I really think J.J. McCarthy definitely has grown over this season. They finally getting some snaps under his belt. As long as he can maintain being healthy, they might have him a quarterback there in Minnesota. I mean, NFC North, no team has a losing record. Another one of those type. Are they the only ones? Yeah, the only division in football right now that no team has a losing record. A little wide receiver screen to Jefferson. He gets 8 yards on that catch. 2nd down and 2. Heck yeah, Gabs. Like and subscribe. 5 people in here. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do for my off season uh, football off season for my lives. Probably do a little bit of college basketball. Uh, really ready to do some uh, baseball. Trying to figure out a way to be able to do the Olympics. I don't know if uh, how well that'll go for a live stream. Oh, nice. Well, welcome, Opal. Welcome. Yeah, this is I'm a Chiefs fan, but my wife's a Packers fan, and I've I watched Grossi quite a bit. A great YouTube creator, and yeah, no, he's good stuff. Appreciate you stopping by. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe. That's cool. My sister gave a shout out. That's awesome. All right, Vikings have it on their own 34-yard line, 3rd and 2. McCarthy in the shotgun. Back to pass, steps up in the pocket, tries to run for it, and he gets right back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to bring up 4th down. Oh, nice. That's cool. No, that's way cool. Yeah, the Grossi posse, they're good people for sure. Was it chaotic good? I'm all about it. Yeah, chaotic good. I'm all about it. All right, Vikings had to punt that ball away, and Packers got the ball. I missed it. Too busy thinking of getting rated, to be quite honest. That'd probably be a little bit overwhelming. But the Packers got the ball. It's like at the 24, 25-yard line. What's going on, Benjamin? Welcome, buddy. Welcome. All right. Looks like there's been a couple of score updates since halftime. Hey, I appreciate that, Benjamin. Cleveland's now up 17-12 over Cincinnati. And yeah, that's the only score change since halftime. Giants are up 16-10, Benjamin. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of fighting, flags flying. They got something going on there in the game. Yeah, Giants 16, Dallas 10. Hard telling what kind of something going on there. Someone's getting kicked out for something. Man, Toon just got that poor kid. I know it's only his second start in like 3 years, but he has been getting hammered. Oh, I didn't set it up for a joint stream, Benjamin. Oh, false start. Yep, Packers got a false start. Yeah, the Giants are winning, 16-10. Brings up 1st and 15. Yeah, I would. I've been on Gab's lives before. She's been in my lives. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Toon does a little shimmy shake. Runs 15 yards for first down. Yeah, he had a defensive lineman in front of him, and he just did a little shoulder, was able to get right around him. Oh, Giants scored again. So now they're up 22-10 over Dallas. All right, 1st and 10. Toon under center, pitches it off to Wilson. He goes up the middle. Oh, he almost ran it. Got it down. It was Brooks, excuse me. Not Wilson, but he almost was able to break that for a long run. But he does get 7 on that first down play. Brings up 2nd down and 3. Tonight's game, the Ravens and Pittsburgh. Well, if Gab's asked him, I'm rooting for the Ravens. But I think Pittsburgh's going to end up taking that game. The Ravens are just, it seems like everybody on their team's hurt. Oh, the Colts. The Colts just took the lead on Houston. 24 to 23. All right, another run. And he gets 5 yards on that first down play. It looks like I missed a play on that. Another run. Runs it right up the middle. Gets it up to the 50-yard line for another Packers first down. Packers have 52 yards rushing in this second half in 2 drives. And they had a total of 15 in the whole half. So the Packers definitely did some got some adjustments in at halftime, which is kind of good. All right, under center again. Golden goes in motion. Play action pass. He almost trips, rolls out to the left, and runs it right out of bounds after about a gain of 1. They said it was just pretty much the line of scrimmage. They're saying 2nd and 10. I'd have said 2nd and 9, but really it doesn't matter. At the end of the day. All right, pitches it off to the right-hand side. Oh, that linebacker ended up just barely getting a hold of him getting his shoestrings. that Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel grabbed. I'm not even sure which running back that was, to be quite honest. Held him to a 1-yard gain. Tuned back to pass, and man, he got hammered again. He needs to be careful. He's slow getting up. Every time the man goes back to pass, he's just getting hammered. I know the Packers are missing 2 offensive linemen in this game, but dang. A huge miscommunication by the right tackle. Oh, I'm sorry, the left tackle. That safety come right up the gate A gap, right up that side. Packers have to punt again. Punt gets down, caught at about the 3-yard line, returns it, and for not much. Vikings will get the ball at the 8-yard line. Oh, are they benching McCarthy? Why was he? McCarthy was on the sideline dabbing everybody up like he was done for the day. And truly, if he gets one drive in the second quarter, or I'm sorry, in the second half, it's almost like a preseason game. And I hope that he ain't. They ain't benching him or whatever. Yeah, it's just that math just doesn't math to me. Unless they have 2 series or 2 seasons a year. How Survivor's already got a 50th season. Because they sure as hell wasn't Survivor in the 70s. So it'd have to be at least more than 1 series per year. I can probably understand if it was 2000s. All right. McCarthy takes the ball on the 8-yard line. He is under center. Hands it off to the running back. He gets about 2 yards up to the 10. I guess I should figure out if that truly is still McCarthy in there. No, it isn't. Brosmer is starting this drive. Yeah, it just it might as well be a preseason game. Brosmer back in the shotgun, passes it up to the tight end, and he gets
He gets the first down. Oh yeah, no, I've seen some like Survivor UK and Survivor Australia. I never really watched it too much. They just keep showing advertisements here on TV. Opal. Hey, thanks for subscribing. By the way, I just seen that you did. Yeah, thanks, Gabs. 6 of you in here, like and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate it. All right, 2nd down and 4 at the 24-yard line. Brosmer in the shotgun. You got Naylor in motion. Single back. Oh, they're just trying to kill the clock for till the fourth quarter. They jumped on the ball real quick, like they were going to run something before the clock ran out, but they were just trying to, I don't know, free offsides or something. But here at the end of 3, Vikings are up 13-0 over the Packers. We are heading to the 4th quarter. Also heading to the 4th quarter, Cleveland is up 17-12 over Cincinnati. Wow, that's like I don't know. This half went so quick. There's a lot of games left in the other, a lot of time left in the other games. Giants are up 24-10 over Dallas with 6 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Atlanta is up 13-7 over the Saints. 8 minutes, 38 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Indianapolis is up 24-23 over Houston. 11 left to go in the 3rd. And Jacksonville is up 31-7 with 3 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Oh, I just seen something there at one of the wrestling promotions is actually going to be sponsored by YouTube TV. Yeah, maybe I'll do that at like TNA. What's going on, little Two Dice? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. I've been trying to comment on your shorts. I don't know. I don't know why it won't let me. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of your stuff there, and it just won't let me comment, or it lets me like, but that's about it. Brosmer back to pass, jumps it off to Jefferson. Jefferson breaks a tackle, doesn't get any further than that, but he did get a Vikings first down. Hey, what's going on, Cheyenne? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we're watching the 2nd string Packers and the 2nd string Vikings play this game, especially in the 4th quarter. There's a run by Who is that? Ty Chandler? Yeah, Ty Chandler for like 2 yards, second down. Oh, no, that's... sorry to hear that, Benjamin. Yeah. I'm drinking coffee, Benjamin. Sorry that you got to go to a funeral. A deep pass down the middle. Oh, there is a flag, and there's another flag. So it looks like there was a pass interference originally on the Packers, and then the defender kind of stood over the wide receiver and kind of walked over him while he was trying to get up and knocked him right back down for another 15-yard. So yeah, they got illegal contact, which has declined. A pass interference that they accept. Oh, I guess they didn't call a personal foul. I thought they called a taunting on the guy, but it must have been he didn't have a flag left because he'd already called illegal contact. Yeah, all. Well, hell yeah, little Two Dice. What's going on? I done said your name twice. Jimmy, hell no. All right, another handoff to Ty Chandler. Oh, no. No, that is Ty Chandler. Shit, he's got these third stringers in here. I don't even know who the heck they are. I feel like I'm calling a college game. And Ty Chandler gets 3 yards on that play. 13 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, passed it off a little slant to, I don't know who this 13 is. But it really didn't matter because the Packers jumped off sides. Man, both these teams are just emptying their benches. Little Two Dice says hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you heard her. She said hi right back. All right, second down and 2. Hands it off to the running back. Runs it up the middle. Oh, it's going to be close. It'll be right at the line if he made it. Is that Ham again? Oh, they didn't give it to him. 3rd and 1. Oh, no, that was Scott. Man, so no J.J. McCarthy, no Jefferson, no Jones. Oh, there's a little dump off to the running back. Fullback Scott, and he gets it down to 1st and goal. Benjamin, your Giants are up 24-10, just so you know. Oh, shit. Looks like the Saints just scored a touchdown, too. Oh, but I do see a flag on the play. I guess that, yeah, little two dice. And those college playoffs have been pretty good. Not necessarily for your team, Oklahoma. They kind of shit out on Alabama, but a lot of good upsets in that playoffs. Couldn't believe Tech got completely shut out like they were against Oregon. I can't believe Ole Miss took it to Georgia. Oh, Brahmer got sacked. Oh, he got sacked again. Oh, there was a fumble. So let me see here. So he tripped on his own center. He got back up, fumbled the ball. It just depends on when they say he's down. So he trips on his own feet. He gets back up. He loses the ball. Packers recover it. It just depends on when they say he's down. I don't know if it is his own player that hit him, and he never was touched down. He stood up doing the ball like Statue of Liberty, and the Packers took the ball away from him. So he's down, not touched, gets back up, fumble. Packers recovered the ball. Yep. It's going to be Packers ball going the other way. She likes the Packers. That's why I do. That's why I do live streams for the Packers and the Chiefs every week. Yeah. No. No, I don't think they can, Chief. I don't. They are doing just such the vanilla playbook. They don't want to put anything out there for anybody to have seen. Yeah, the most excitement of fumble recovery, that's for sure. Um, hey, Little Two Dice says, let's go Packers. They're coming back. I don't know if she heard me or not, Little Two Dice, but there you go. Yeah, that is funny. The most exciting play. Yeah, no, they're just doing the most vanilla offense on this here, Chief. What's going on, Adam? Thanks for stopping by. You know, just a little. Yeah, yeah. They uh, little pass or a run up the middle, an off tackle draw, and then a little curl route to the tight end. I understand that they are, you know, everything's all locked up. They've got a guy that's getting his second start in like 3 years in the NFL. Um, but it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Adam, they're out for this season. Yeah, no, they got eliminated about 3 weeks ago. And it seems like anytime Toon uh, drops back, because I do know that I think there's two offensive linemen that aren't starting for the Packers this week. Every time he drops back more than a three-step drop, he's hit. So every time we turn around, he's getting a sack, or he doesn't have any time to uh, get the ball out of there. It's the same thing now. He got sacked on first down, lost 10 yards, a little curl route that falls incomplete, and now you're done. Yeah, now they're punting. This has been the Packers' offense this whole game. Well, hell, they even actually had the Vikings had J.J. McCarthy out there starting the game, and one drive into the second half, they end up putting in Brosmer. It's like I said, it's like a preseason game. They benched him. I think he might have been a little bit hurt, but yeah, no, they benched him. Oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I saw the Seahawks play last night. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. You get number one overall. Yeah, clinched up number one overall. Took the AFC West. They were always the ones that were kind of back burner. Oh, the Rams. Oh, the 49ers. Oh, and I guess maybe the Seahawks too might be okay. And then they end up winning the whole damn thing. All right, punt that ball away. Fair catch called for at about the 19-yard line. 9 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in this game. Vikings are still up 13-0. Baseball, basketball. I like watching hockey. Uh, Pretty excited about the Winter Olympics this year. So, yeah, there ain't too many sports I don't like. Oh, I guess New Orleans didn't get that touchdown. It was only a field goal, a 3 point game. 41 seconds left to go in the third. Atlanta's up 13-10. At the end of the third quarter, Giants are up 24-10. Cleveland's still beating Cincinnati 17-12. Houston ended up taking that lead over Indianapolis 26-24. 4 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the third. And Jacksonville still beating the crap out of Tennessee 34-7. I just think they were tired. Little two dice. I think they were tired. They had a whole other, you go to the AFC Championship game like 7 years in a row. Um, you go to the Super Bowl 3 years in a row. That's a lot of extra games. They pretty much played an extra season uh, just in the playoffs. I think they got tired. There was a few things that got hurt. There wasn't necessarily an upgrade or a scheme change for the Chiefs because it was working. Why change it? So I think that this next year uh, there will be a bit of a change in the coaching staff. I think there's going to be a bit of a change in the scheme. Um, and Yeah, no, I'm excited about next year for sure. No, I'm excited about next year for sure. I just hope Mahomes actually can get back. It's going to be a tight timeline for him to be ready for the start of the season. I actually don't. I think that he's too close to getting some of those Jerry Rice postseason records, um, and going out as a loser. I really don't think that Kels retires at the end of the season. I think he signs one more year just to try to not get burnt like he did. I could really see him trying to go out like John Elway and try to get that Super Bowl before he retires. But it really comes down to you know what he wants. You know what I mean? It's it's not necessarily about individualized stats and records. So if he wants to spend more time with uh, his fiance, I can understand that too. You definitely got to take on your personal life or your professional life. So yeah, I think that that is a very long-winded way to say that I could see it go either way. The way that the whole season went down this last year, I really could see him coming back. But at the end of the day, he does not have a contract for next year. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little slacking on this play-by-play here. This game here is a little. Oh yeah. Well, he all he'd have to do is ask. At the end of the day, I mean, he is. Andy Reid drafted him in his first year. Um, yeah, all he'd have to do is ask. There's not like he's going to go somewhere else to play. All right, 9:21 left to go in this fourth quarter. Vikings have the ball. Brosmer under center. They have the ball on their own 36-yard line, and all a little run to Ty Chandler. Or no, that was Jordan Mason. Sorry. Uh, Gets it off tackle, breaks a couple tackles, gets about 15 yards on that first down run for Vikings first down. All right, they're all the way down to the Packers' 39-yard line after that, like a 20-yard run. I formation, hands it off again to Mason. Gets about 4 yards, maybe 5 yards on that play. Yeah, for sure. They don't have to. All you'd have to do is ask. I would definitely wait to see what happens with Mahomes. Uh, how his injury works before a decision's made. We'll probably see how well he develops. And like I said, I ain't mad about the Chiefs getting a little screen pass that almost got dropped by Chandler. He was able to tip it to himself. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Ham. He was able to tip it to himself and then keep on going for a Vikings first down. Oh, Vikings are down to the 28-yard line. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the fourth. Hands it up off the middle, and he goes nowhere. Oh, having some conversation there, and offensive line and defensive line having a discussion after the play. All right, play action pass, dumps it off to a screen, runs it up the middle, gets to the 20, bound to about the 16, 17-yard line for another Vikings first down. All right, another I formation. They're just letting this clock just drain. Hands it off to this one's to Chandler, and he lost a yard on that play, on that run. That's off tackle. Second down and well, I saw a yard loss. I'd call it second down and 11, but the broadcast is saying second down and 10. So we're going to drop under 5 minutes on the clock. Second and 10. Brosmer in the shotgun. Back to pass. Little slant that bounced off his player's hand and almost got picked by the Packers. Looks like Atlanta scored another field goal. They are up 16-10 over the Saints. That game has 10 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in the fourth. Here we got a third down and 10. Brosmer in the shotgun. Naylor's in motion. A little screen pass that gets dumped, and that loses two more yards. Brings up fourth down. What's going on, Jeremy? How you doing? Do I think the Atlanta's going to help them? Yeah. Yeah, why not? They're winning right now, so. All right, 37-yard field goal attempt is up and good. So now Minnesota is up 16-0 on the Packers. $16-0 Vikings. Oh, I thought they were. I thought that they were switching the game on me. How in the hell are you going to switch the game on me when I got Sunday ticket? They started showing the Cleveland-Cincinnati game. Don't say that, Mia. Yeah, get you some help. with it 844. Get you a counselor. You can talk about all that. Ooh, nice run by Wilson on that kickoff return. He gets it all the way back up to about the 42-yard line. Well, I mean, if you can't breathe, you should probably maybe head off to the doctor. All right, two in single back formation, two wide receivers. Hands it off to, let's see, who is that? Wilson for about 2 yard. Oh no, Brooks. Sorry, it was Brooks. Handed it off to Brooks for 3 yards. Second down and 7. 3 minutes left to go in this game. 3:38, 3:37, 36, 35. Oh, looks like we got a timeout. Vikings called the timeout. Heck yeah, Gabs. Like and subscribe if you're new. Yeah, I agree, world. Well, go get you some help, Mia. Oh, are they looks like maybe a Harrison Smith is retiring this year for the Vikings. He just walked off the field to a standing ovation. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad that you're getting some help. Don't have a permanent solution for a temporary problem. I've seen that in basketball where they call a timeout, or in baseball, but I don't think I've ever seen it in football where they call a timeout and pull the player off the field to a standing ovation. Another handoff up the middle. I think they're just trying to run out this clock. Be 3rd down and 1, and we are going to the 2-minute warning. Yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh. Hey, thanks, Tom Grossi. Holy cow, I'm getting rated. Man, hey, thanks, guys. Hell yeah, thank you, guys. Freaking A. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys stopping in here. Man, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Grossi Posse. Hey, I'm a member of the Grossi Posse. I'm a member of the Grossi Posse. Thank you guys for coming by. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm getting rated. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Man, 110 people. Most people I've ever had. More people I even have for some subscribers. This is awesome. Man, you guys got me all choked up. Heck yeah, Grossi Posse Raid. I appreciate it, you guys. I appreciate you coming by, man. Damn, that is awesome. That is awesome. Go Pack Go. Yeah, go Pack Go. Why not? You can see I'm a Chiefs fan, but hey, they're my team-in-law. Man, I appreciate you guys coming by. Go Pack Go. Chaotic Good. Thank you, Tom Grossi. Man, thank you. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hell yeah. I'm good either way if Kel stays or retires. I definitely think he's done enough to be to earn his decision. Oh, nice. Nice. That is awesome, Billy. I Hey, I appreciate everybody. Thanks for everybody. Thank you, Tom Grossi. Man, you guys are awesome. Thank you for coming by and yeah, 100 likes. Holy cow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. I'm feeling it in my heart. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. I'm about 3 hours or 6 hours south to Fairbanks. Hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Yeah, yeah, he's earned the right to do whatever he wants to. I understand if he wants to come back and get those few touchdowns and a couple yards to break Jerry Rice's record, or if he rides off into the sunset, I definitely understand. Am I going to do the Bears game? No, I'm going to do the Chiefs game. Yeah, I'm going to do the Chiefs Raiders game. Hey, I appreciate it, Tex. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a. Oh shit! Hey, here we go. Let's you guys rated and now the Packers have it in the red zone and they might score some points right before the end of this game. Oh, nice. North Pole. Yeah. Yeah, North Pole. I am an Alaskan. Yeah. Yeah, I've been up here for 26 years now. Here. Here, I can show you. There's a little bit of Alaska and the range I live by. You can tell it's almost noon and we don't have no light. But no, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Tom Grossi, man. Appreciate it, you guys. Chaotic Good. Gotta love it. Man, that's awesome. I need to go to Tom's channel here. Yeah, I need to go to Tom's channel. Man, that got me in the heart. That got me in the heart here a little bit. Whew. Yeah, hey, thanks, Eli. Appreciate that. Oh, well, you got to come up and see the Northern Lights, Opal. You got to come up and see the Northern Lights. The only time you can see that in the wintertime. Yeah, it is crazy. World, I mean, you should see the goosebumps I got. Yeah, you should see the goosebumps I got. I got cold chills at the damn thing. Yeah, all strays. Thanks, man. Man, I whew, I just don't even know what to. I don't even know what to say. Uh, I probably need to give him a super chat here.
Later, no career first TD for Clayton Tune. Nay. It's a 24.
That is insane. Oh, they scored! The Packers scored on the very last play of the game. 16-3 is the final. They finally they scored on the very last play. There are no more time. Wow. That's exactly what happened, world. I'm sorry here. I gotta yeah, I don't a little tongue tied and twisted. Uh, that was that was a little uh, that was a little much. Uh, whew. Oh. Whew. Yeah. Well, and yeah, that's the ball game. I appreciate you guys stopping by here. Um, yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, we've gotta. You can even stop by if root against him. I don't care. But I do like the Chiefs, so yeah. Thanks, Gabs. All right, Tex. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really at sub by uh, Sloth Man. I really don't. I really don't not matter either way. I'd much rather have a better draft pick, but I also don't want Raiders to get number one. So, man, that was such a good one. Yeah, that was such a good one. I don't know which sister they were saying for a shout out. Oh, did I think I lost Tom here. Oh yeah, he ended. But well, and I just can't. I just can't even believe it. That was such a good one, man. Yeah, Clayton Tune. Well, I mean that's pretty much what he had. 7. He had negative. What was it? Negative 15 at the end of the first half. So at least he improved and he got 8 yards in the second half. Yeah, MVP worthy. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's we were joking around that. I got a buddy, Jimmy, he's a Panthers fan. I told him, I said, yeah, well, if Atlanta beats New Orleans and they get into the playoffs, that would make Bryce Young MVP. Yeah, yeah, Bears. The Bears have a chance. I didn't think they were even going to play anybody today, but they're still playing for second seed. Because I don't see Washington beating Philly. No, yeah. I hear my wife in the background. Yeah, yeah. The Seahawks. They're supposedly Alaska's home team. So I get a lot of watch a lot of the 12s. But I'm a Chiefs fan. Yeah, the Bears definitely need to win over the Lions. If anything, just for what is it, Ben Johnson to have a little something on Dan Campbell. Yeah, no, that same with the Chiefs. So hey, I appreciate all the new people that showed up. I appreciate you guys liking and subscribing. Um, I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break here, and I will be back to do the Chiefs game here at 2:25. So thank you again. Uh, well, you want to stop by, sub? I will definitely keep an eye on that game, um, and keep you updated with the score for sure. Especially if the Chiefs Raiders game gets out of hand, I might switch it to that game for you. But um, I'll be back. Thank you very much, you guys, and we will talk to you later on. See you. Bye.